Hi there, it's Ashley, and I'm going to lead you today through a 10-minute warm-up. So whatever need you have for warming up, this should activate all the different parts of your voice. And as always, we're going to start with breathing. So hand on the stomach, and we're going to breathe into the diaphragm, imagining blowing up a balloon. Go ahead, in for 3 beats. And then squeeze the balloon out for 3 beats. Same thing again, and you can sort of sip through a straw. You can try just breathing through your nose. Or just more of a natural breath as long as it's activating in here. And all right, this time we're going to breathe and then we're going to sigh. So it's the same physical motion, but you're using that air that you've just taken in. Instead of just getting rid of it, you're going to use it to catapult your voice out into the world. So here we go, breathing in and sigh. Ah. Same thing again. Stretch the range a little bit. Try starting a little bit higher, going a little bit lower. Let's warm up that low voice. That was feeling good to me. Go, whoa, whoa. Now, in your own voice, it might not be the same sort of pitches that I'm doing. It might sound lower. It might sound a little bit higher, and that's totally fine. It's different for everybody. I do have sort of a lower placed voice. So for me, when I'm feeling it in my chest voice, like the way I'm speaking right now, sounds pretty low. For you, it might be higher. Like I said, lower. So try that again. All right, now we're going to bring it up. Same sort of like just sound, but moving a little up more into here. And then coming, we're not going to go all the way into head voice, but coming to about here. It might get kind of nasal. Go ahead. All right, now the big circles, and it's going to go up and over the head like you're singing from over the rainbow of your brain. Go ahead. Woo! And don't try to match my pitch. If you can go way higher than that and you're feeling it right now, great. So I really like to, especially if it's first thing that I'm singing, I sing at church a lot, and that's often in the morning. Usually what I'll start with is lip trills. So that's where we're going to go. Now, I hear all the time that people can't do that. I would say try. Don't just tell yourself you can't do it, as with anything. If you can't, you can just hum. If you truly, if you've tried it and it's not working, or until you develop that skill, you can just hum. These are great because they're not hard on your voice. They're nice and light, and they really kind of get things moving. Let's start right here. One more. Nice. I think you can probably hear my dog, Mary Jane. She actually came upstairs. It takes a lot for her to decide to come up the stairs. So I would let her in, but then she'll be really super loud. She's just outside the door. Hi, Mary Jane. Okay. Since we've gotten up into that high register, I want to stay there. Now, regardless of your gender, of your range, I want you to try singing exactly where I am. So for some of you, that might mean you're sort of in your falsetto. For everybody, it's going to be head voice. If this is not a part of your voice that you're used to using, just give it a try. And if you absolutely have to, you can bring it down the octave. So I want everybody, just go, woo! And now go, woo-wee, woo-wee, woo. 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 Try 2 more. Let's stay right here on this note that we last finished on, and we're going to go, ya, 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 ya. So you're going to hear it sort of traveling through your registers. It's going to start more heady, and then it might kind of come through here, and it might end in chest, depending on what your range is like. Try to keep the pitch pulling up. Thank you, Mary Jane. That's enough. Try to hear the pitch pulling up. It's easy to fall under pitch when we're moving downhill in terms of notes. So, ya, 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 ya. Ya, 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 ya. Nice long face on the ah. Drop the jaw. Ya, 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 ya. Ya, 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 ya. Ya, 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 ya. Ya, 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 ya. Try two more. It's getting pretty low now. All right, let's, we're going to start again right where we left off. And this time our sound is going to be eh. And eh, 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 eh. Just try that without singing. Eh, 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 eh. So it's like every other is sort of staccato. Eh, 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 eh. And we're going to go eh, 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 eh. And it almost feels like an ab workout. I feel it in here quite a bit. Transition the way that it needs to. If it's still in your chest voice, great. If you're going up into your head voice or falsetto, that's great too. Keep it going. Use your air. I'm going to go for two more. Well, I'm not, but I'm going to play it. All right, do just like a whoo. Whoa. And then let's kind of give ourselves a refresher breath. And right into the hand. And send it out with 5 puffs. Same thing again. And this time, instead of just puffs, have those be sounds. But it doesn't really matter what pitch or range you use, whatever comes out. Eh, 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 eh. One more time. I'm going to go a little higher. Eh, 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 eh. Okay. So let's try Yui. Yui, 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 you. Yui, 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 you. Yui, 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 you. Guys might be down here. Yui, or anyone that's extra bass voiced. Now, especially as you start to get super high, feel free to modify your vowels however you need to. Ooh doesn't always need to look like ooh. E doesn't always need to look like E. As they get high, everything for me starts to kind of be Just do whatever you need to make it work, to let the air flow. And as long as you're sort of thinking of that vowel, our brains will probably hear the vowel that you're going for. So let's finish off by going, hey, hello, oh yeah, woo. Okay, I'm gonna let my poor dog out of her misery. Okay, here she is. Here she is, world. The great Mary Jane of the high note fame. All right, thank you so much for singing along with me. And whether you're using this as a warm-up to then go ahead and do some more singing, or maybe you just want this as a daily exercise, we really stretched a lot of your voice, and hopefully you're feeling good and not tired and like a strong, confident singer. All right, thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye. Oh, thank you. Yes, that's what I thought.